What is going on, everybody? It is Foreign, and welcome back. Today I have for you guys another Grand Theft Auto 5 online little tip and trick. So basically what me and Geraldus have discovered, this is a trick that you will need to do with two people, but you can duplicate modified vehicles. So basically how you're going to go about doing this is you will need a second person to do so. And what I suggest is that you actually use the Felon. The Felon is actually one of the most expensive cars that you can actually store in your garage from just finding it. So what you're going to need to do is you will need to find a Felon. Felons can be found in any of the rich areas, usually towards the north by the hills. And it's rare that they spawn, so there's no like specific location like, oh, go to this corner and you'll find one. So basically you will need a second person, and you will need to be a fairly high level as well. Anything over level 20, I believe level 20 is when you actually get bulletproof tires. Once you can actually modify your vehicle, adding a bunch of different things, your vehicle will actually be worth quite some money. For instance, the vehicle that we are actually duplicating is actually worth $52,000 when you sell it to the custom shop. So basically what you're going to need to do is you will need to have one person modify a vehicle. So you could take all of your money and give it to them so that they can modify the vehicle even more. And then what you're going to do is enter the mission both with your... You're going to enter a mission with your personal vehicles. Him having the Felon, and I have the Jackal, the Ocelot Jackal. So basically what you do is you're going to enter the mission, and you need to find a mission where one person needs to drop off the vehicle. Now we're still in search of a mission where you can swap vehicles, but we haven't found anything where one person doesn't have to get out and there isn't a cutscene. So what you're going to do is start the mission with your vehicles, and when you finish the mission, whatever car you would like to duplicate, make sure that you are in each other's car. That's how you're actually going to duplicate the car, because once the mission ends... Oh, by the way, I needed to add this. You will need to actually be in separate private sessions in order to do this. So, or invite-only sessions. So, once a mission starts, you will be in your vehicle, join the mission, do it, but before it ends, make sure that you are in each other's cars. If it's something where you have to maybe drop off a truck or something like that, you'll only be able to duplicate one vehicle. But basically, once the mission is ended, for instance, what you guys are watching, I'm actually still in Geraldus's car. After the mission is ended, he's no longer in the lobby, and I'm actually able to go store this in my garage. I'm able to go sell it. I'm able to do whatever I want. So basically what we're doing is we're just going to keep replaying missions similar to this to the point where we can fill a garage, and that's $52,000 a piece, if not more, depending on the modifications that are done down the road. So as you continue to progress, you will actually increase the value of your car. I think right off just a stock car, the car is worth about $9,000. As soon as you start adding different modifications, expensive paint jobs, your car becomes quite expensive. So basically that's my tip for you guys. Duplicating vehicles and using them to sell for a lot of money. Now, we did attempt to do this with the supercars, but unfortunately you cannot save somebody's supercar that they have purchased. You can also not save a modified supercar or sell it. So unfortunately we haven't found a little trick for that, but we are still trying. There's a lot of different things that we still need to try out to see if this actually works. You also, like I said, because you guys have to be in two separate lobbies, if the person is in your lobby and you are in their car, it'll show up as their vehicle, and you don't want that to happen. So that is something that you'll need to keep in mind, that you will need to keep each person separate, so that you're not trying to store their vehicle in your garage or trying to sell their vehicle, because that's not possible. So anyways, I hope that you guys enjoyed. Please hit like if you guys enjoyed the video. Also, be sure to share with your friends so that they know that you can duplicate modified vehicles and sell them for a lot of cash. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will talk to you later. Bye.